back to the Nerdy Chinese Backlog. We're playing Persona 4 again. So the context of this, hell no, I think that's what we said last time because we're damn son. The context of this is like, so Drew went to E3, which, tell us about that. Give me like a one sentencer.
E3, very busy. If I were to go back, I'd either want to have a press or media badge, or I'd want to have people with me.
Okay. I would have gladly gone with you if I had had the money, by the way. But
I also got it like real last minute. Like I got it a month before E3.
I think that's okay. After Drew got back from E3, I went on vacation, like family vacation, with my family to Canada and a day in New York. So we haven't played this game in a long time.
We needed some much needed us time. Took a break, and now we're back to do Persona 4 and look at these twitchy ears.
Yeah, I love it. I love his twitchy ears. So we're back to Persona 4. Hopefully we'll get to a point where this game becomes interactive.
Or we can just talk shit over it the entire time and you can look at twitchy ears.
True. I also need a summary of like what happened last time because I kind of forgot. Like we moved to this town. We met some cute girls. And this guy with the headphones who always crashes his bike, and some people died on antennas.
There was a reporter who was having an affair with a politician. She was killed on an antenna.
Was it a reporter or like an enka singer?
It was the singer. It was a singer who was having an affair with a reporter or something like that?
No, the politician was the man.
Yes.
Proof. What?
Didn't a journalist die though?
It doesn't work that way.
Or is it journalist? Journalists were involved in some way, probably.
Yeah, there was a journalist and an Inca singer and a politician involved somehow. And one of them died.
Oh, the Inca singer died, and I think the journalist who was covering it and uncovered that Chie was having an affair with a politician, she ended up dead too. And then Chie, who was his crush, I think it's Chie.
No, Chie is my crush.
Oh, Chie's your crush. Whoever he was crushing on, she
died.
Up
yeah.
Getting killed.
Our senpai also died on a TV antenna.
She was on a telephone wire, I think.
Oh, really? Okay. But the point is, like, we came back into the TV world, the metaverse, or Tartarus in Persona 3. I've been playing, I said this on when we were not recording yet, but I've been playing Persona 3 to fill the Persona-shaped hole in my heart, so I don't spoil this game inadvertently for myself. Persona 3 jumps into things a lot faster than this game. It does, I feel like.
Also, I mean, if the graphics aren't as good, I'm sure they want to spend less time focusing on the graphics and more
time.
Well,
I say that, but it's not that they're not as good. In fact, I think they run on almost the same engine. Like, the art is a little bit better, but I think like a lot of the assets between this and Persona 3 are the same because they're both for PS2.
Yeah.
I've been playing the FES version of Persona 3, which is basically like Persona 4 Golden / Persona 5 Royal. It's like the updated re-release that Atlas inevitably does. So FES version is I mean, I can't really tell the difference because I haven't played original.
They had a Persona 5 Royal booth.
I saw your pictures of that. Yeah.
They were just playing the trailer on a loop. And you could take a picture in front of like a thing.
Like a standee and stuff.
Yeah, they did have Judgment, which was one of the Yakuza games, like a Yakuza spin-off.
Okay, cool.
And I got to play a little bit of that. It was fucking wild. Because you got to play certain game modes, and I didn't want to spoil any of the story for myself, so I left the story mode alone. And I played this mini game called Dice and something. It's basically like you roll a dice and you can move. It's basically a game board, and you have a certain amount of moves to get to the end. Otherwise, you lose. And as you go to certain spots, you get different mini games. Like there's safe crafting mini games. You have fight mini games, and sometimes people just give shit to you.
This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that. So that means what? Yeah. What does that mean? Pause to pay attention to. Okay.
You need to calm down there. We're not listening to you, obviously.
We don't know what these shadow things are, or what you
Well, okay, we know what they are, but
telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here.
That's kind of true.
Wait, his tail twitches too.
Oh my god, his tail does twitch. Zoom in on that, future Hans.
Twitchy tail.
This is the part where we find out there's nothing inside, right? Yeah.
Alphonse?
What the fuck?
What the hell are you?
Question: can he still blink if his head is removed? Like, is it like that terrible Conch character in Pirates of the Caribbean, where his head and his body are like independently moving actors?
The culprit?
I don't know. His ears weren't twitching.
That's true. But that wasn't part of, like, that's not part of his idle animation loop. He wants to live here peacefully.
Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits.
You didn't have to try that hard to
I want you
convince
to
me.
find
Yeah, it didn't. It didn't take a whole lot.
We are actually the murderers.
Okay.
Promise me, or else.
That sounds like it'll be, fun. That sounds like it'll involve getting a persona. Oh, get a timer out. I forgot again. We always forget. The first episode's always like 5 minutes long.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I was looking
We'll
at...
go to like 10 on this one on the timer, and then 15 for the rest of the episodes today. But
Fun fact, before we started, I decided to look up some games that came out in 2006, the same time that this came
okay.
out. Or was
Persona
it-
3. Yeah.
Persona 3 came
He's
out.
crying.
Just so we could think about some of the games from yesteryear. The original Dead Rising,
Oh my god.
Bully,
Are you fucking? Oh, okay.
The Da Vinci Code,
There was a Da Vinci Code game?
apparently, could not have been good. Call of Duty 3.
Really?
Call of Duty 3 came out.
Like, that's pre-Modern Warfare. Like, before Call of Duty was good.
Yeah. The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion,
Okay.
the original Gears of War, Hitman Blood Money, looks like the original Marvel Ultimate
Oh, wait,
Alliance.
Danny DeVito's back.
Destination. And a great
I like his voice in Persona 5 better because it makes me think of like pedophile.
Oh, well, his voice is like this in Persona 3 too, and, okay, yeah. People who've played Persona 5, you know what I'm talking about. Finding the culprit and solving the case be part of this promise. Okay, so we have to,
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
sure, I just want to, I want to find something to do. I want to get my Persona.
Give me a katana.
This is how he, okay.
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads.
Just like in Persona 3.
Figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark.
I think that there's actually,
We're in the fog actually, and there's some really bright lights
We
behind
got
you.
my
So
word too.
strictly speaking, the head shooting.
I'm Yosuke Hanamura.
Wait.
And this is my buddy.
Damn, son.
this is my buddy.
You got a name? Teddy.
Of course it is.
Figures.
Yeah.
I think in the Japanese, his name is Kuma, and he just has the verbal tick where he says Kuma at the end of every sentence. It's like one of those things that's not really translatable into English.
Yeah, because you get really annoying in English if you just heard Teddy.
You mean?
Yeah,
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time.
Teddy.
The name.
probably.
Teddy.
Probably.
I'll take you there.
You're already sick of it.
Find clues. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
Oh
What
god,
are
he's not
these?
gonna give us
Are
stripper
they-
costumes.
Please be stripper costumes. They're glasses?
Oh, this is what the thing in the intro video is all about. They have the glasses in the intro video.
How sexy do we look with them?
Ooh. Okay.
Whoa.
The fog
Difference is like
disappears.
night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
Except for like
Interesting.
40 meters behind us.
Walk through the fog.
Well, yeah, but listen, man.
I've been here for a long time.
That's Silent Hills it.
You can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is.
Oh yeah. So the head shooting in Persona 3 makes Persona 3 seem a lot darker than this, like right out the gate. Even though there's people being murdered in this.
Yeah,
But
brutally so.
yeah.
Weapons, but I mean.
In Persona 5, the catalyst is like people kind of like having breakdowns, right?
I think
Like
so.
psychotic fits, or they just like
Yeah.
go blank.
That happens to people in Persona 3 too.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance.
Aw, thanks.
How's that sound?
Honestly, Morgana was more used than you, and that's kind of
Did
sad.
Teddy really not fight? What should we do? What do you want to do?
Just try pushing him.
Pushing? do the nice middleman?
Yeah. Aw. Aw.
Okay.
I feel bad.
His arms are too short. It's like the T-Rex in Meet the Robinsons.
So lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this
Doesn't
is all
he, is the
about.
I
Meet the
think he's
Robinsons
our-
T-Rex? Is he the one who goes, oh, I'm a big head. come here."
Yeah.
Can I ask you something? Who's this Sagi-senpai person? Someone you know?
Maybe.
He still hasn't gotten up.
That doesn't
His
matter.
legs are bent back, like he does.
He's like, I'm just gonna try and do like the Dracula thing, where I put my feet on the ground.
Yeah. I think there's like a cute cosplayer that posted something that somebody retweeted to Subtle Asian Traits, where they it was like the joke about like the boba in the boobs, where you like hold your boba on your cleavage, and it's like beat that, have this instead, and the girl's like bent over like doing the backward table stand, and like the food was like Sitting there, like, if you can find a picture of it, Future Hans, post a picture.
The shopping district. What's going on here?
Design in the back.
Okay, so this is like the evil version of
Some
the
weird places.
the shopping district.
I guess.
Things are getting so tangled. I don't know what to do.
Pause. The shopping district, is it where the mall that Yosuke's dad runs is, or is it like...
standing so far from us?
Everything is
Better not be
great
planning
at
to hightail
your
it if something does come up.
Yeah, basically.
Of course not.
That face doesn't look convincing.
Yeah.
I can't stand
There
too
you go.
close, you know, I get in your way.
Okay.
The first lips.
Yeah, that super anime-ass expression. People's eyes turn into that when they're nearsighted and they lose their glasses.
Why'd they replicate this one?
That's one of the reasons I don't like it when they change animation to live action. I've actually like got most of an article typed up. I don't know if I actually want to publish it, but it's just like why I don't like live action adaptations. Part of it is you get so many great moments in anime.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of this is a great conversation to have surrounding like the animation and work of Hiroyuki Imaishi, who made Promare, which we were talking about earlier. Oh shit! Hold on. There's a portal in the liquor store. Remember that for that we need to talk about animation and
Okay.
what happened?
Wait a second, they're here.
Who's here? Is it the Jack Frosts because they're on the fucking vending machines?
Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Whoa, good spot.
They put Jack Frost in everything. There's a Jack Frost vending machine in Persona 3. Oh shit, hold on, this is important.
Yeah, this episode's gonna run a little bit
Oh,
long.
here they are. Splooge. Gross. Ew. They leave skid marks as they go. Ugh.
Don't we all? We've all had bad days. Ugh.
Whoa.
Why the tongues?
What?
Dude, our character looks so sexy with glasses.
He does look pretty sexy with glasses.
I don't think I could pull the glasses off like that. I can pull sunglasses off because they cover.
I used to not think like glasses looked good on me, and then I wore glasses for a long time, and I was like, you know what, it doesn't look too bad. Like it's like a natural look for me now.
Yeah. Ooh, what's on it? What's on it? What's on it? What's on
There
it?
was definitely like a girl that I dated for a little bit last summer with like yellow fever, who like I think she liked the glasses look. Like I always wore the glasses because I was like, yeah, why not? For all you Asians though out there, like dating white girls with yellow fever, it's not fun. Like, you know, it's like it is in the beginning, but like then it becomes like you can't actually have a conversation because everything turns into being how you're Asian. Like it's it turns into a conversation about how like, oh,
So Hans, tell me about Asia.
basically that's basically what it's like.
Ooh, look at it. Look at
Ooh,
it. Look at it.
cool.
Look at it. Look. Why is it staticky?
The
That's
first persona is always the coolest one, and then like your next persona is always Pixie.
like
It's like
Arsene is dope in Persona 5. He's useless in the long run.
I actually think Orpheus is not very cool in Persona 3. Orpheus only learns 3 skills, so once you've learned your 3 skills, it's like,
Stay calm.
Here we go.
and listen.
Ooh.
okay, he's our support
Oh,
guy.
we have a golf club. I forgot we
These
had
guys
that.
are weird.
Some shadows have weaknesses.
Okay.
I can tell this.
Okay, I know about this.
Try some.
We know about this. We played a Persona game. So basically, yeah. Can I analyze these guys?
This one's tough. Hang in there.
Do I have to figure shit out myself?
I think you do.
Okay. Well, in that case, it's probably the elemental attack.
The one that we're given right off the bat. Yeah.
Dude, that sword is pretty dope. I get one more, right?
Track of what
Okay,
attacks
yeah.
have what effect.
So, okay. So now I can analyze.
So they're also weak to lightning. So if we hit him with another Zeo,
Yeah. Zeo him again. I can't all-out attack though because I only have one guy. I don't have a friendo yet.
so just
let's
do you want to just do?
just cleave on one of them.
Yeah, let's get some cleavage in here.
I like that. That's a pretty dope animation. The animation in this is actually a lot faster than Persona 3. Like Persona 3 is like kind of slow about like this stuff. Plus, there's the fact that I didn't mention this before. Persona 3, the friends, the allies, that you don't get to control them.
So they just do their own shit.
Yeah, they kind of do their own shit, which is like simultaneously kind of interesting and also annoying as fuck. Because it's like, hey, Mitsuru, can you use an ice attack on this enemy that's weak against ice? No, how about I use Marin Karin instead to try and charm them? Like, please, Mitsuru.
Yeah.
Like,
That would get annoying. All right. This episode did in fact run a little bit long because we got into a battle.
Anyway, next time on the Nerdy Chinese Backlog, we got our hands on Izanagi. We got a Persona.
Whoa, what was that?
was a persona.